This is the second year for the Kawasaki Z650. The 2018 year model is going to see very few, if any, changes other than color scheme. You're looking at the options being here in the United States black with the green frame and a what they call covert green with a gray or black frame. So mechanically, electrically, and style-wise, the bike is all the same minus a few color options. So that's good news for those of us that are the Z650 enthusiasts and owners, or if you're in the market for one of the bikes. Because you can pick up basically any of the accessories that I've used on this 2017, the Yoshimura, the Rapid bike, you've got the fender elimination kit from Vagabond, and all the other different companies that are out there. They'll bolt right onto the 2018 with no problem. So if you're looking for a great naked sport bike that has accessories available or that are still in development and it's fresh ideas coming out, you're in luck with this one. And also, if you're looking to save a few pennies, now is the time of year to buy. You can pick up a 2017 for probably a little less than what you'd normally pay. Dealers wanting to move the old models off the showroom floor. Or if you want a white one, this may be your last chance unless they bring it back next year. Now, I'm kind of curious to see what they're actually going to do and come out with on the 2019. I want to see if they're going to do any fit and finish improvements, if they're going to adjust the foot pegs a little bit, or maybe lower and bring out the mirrors just a little bit, increase the style and profile of the bike with a little bit of visual clarity. It'd be nice to have a few of those improvements. Personally, I love the bike. I think it's been a huge success. There is enough of a following and people researching and looking into the bike that, you know, encouraged me and pushed me along in doing a channel specifically for this bike and all the modifications you can do. So you're probably not going to see me go out of my way for one of the models this year to do a first ride kind of deal. Since they didn't change anything, I really don't see much use in doing that. I love this bike. Such a good bike. Yes. No. Yes. So this bike handles extremely well. It's very agile, easy to maneuver. It's an excellent and capable bike for a shorter rider such as myself, and maybe for someone that's stepping up from a beginner bike or something that's a little less sporty. You know, it's a good middleweight bike, an entry level into sport bikes. So I highly recommend it just because it's a really well-rounded bike. Best bang for the buck you can probably get, hands down. Definitely competes with Suzuki SV650 and the Yamaha MT or FZ07. depending on what country you're in and whatever you want to call it. I mean, the bike is, it's a very capable bike. There's plenty of pep. The power is there at any gear range, all through the power band, all through different RPM ranges. There's not really any flat spots on this bike. You can go through my channel and look and see where I've dynoed the bike through the stock setup and every modification that's been done. All those are overlaid so you can actually see the increases, and what very little flat spots did exist are practically gone. But again, there was very few to begin with. A lot of people have been sending me messages, hitting me up on Facebook, Instagram, leaving messages on my channel asking, Trey, where have you been? When's the videos coming out? When are you putting more content? I apologize for that. I did make some content. I had been doing a few things off and on. Just haven't really had time to sit down and put it all together like I want. I've got a pretty decent series coming up where I'm going to do a few odd and end things related to motorcycles, but not only motorcycles. This is I don't want to give too much away right now, but I should have some pretty interesting content for a wide group of people. Nice of that fellow. The biggest gripe about this bike, bone stock, straight off the showroom floor, is the Dunlop Sport Max tires. They're not quite suitable enough for these roads, and I'm going to go with something that is a little more proven, something that I feel more comfortable with. And that's going to be one of the first things I do this year, is I'm putting a better set of tires on this bike. That'll be one of the biggest upgrades I do to this bike this year. It's going to be a new set of tires, which will not be too far from now. And I'm also going to go ahead, since I've got to pull the wheel off, I'm going to go ahead and swap the sprockets. And since I'm going to get my tires from Superbike Unlimited, where I get everything else, pretty much where I get everything else, I may just go ahead and have them throw the sprocket on there, since they'll have the rear wheel off anyway. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. There'll be more content coming out. There'll be more coming soon. I'll catch you later.